I need Kathy singing a fucking cover of this. I need to get her. Oh my god, my viewership went from 7 to 8 or to 2. It's alright, alright. Fucking love Young Fiero, that was great. I just love all the fucking music from 3.0. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna try for No Pixel at Storm, see if we have any luck. Might not, might do. We'll see. Oh, all right. Oh my god, they have homes. Why do they keep them sleeping here? I don't know if there are new ones are at the storm. What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Four, 5, 9, K9, 10 for the wound. I'll tell you. Oh, because I'm fucking... Oh, I know why I can't use that. Oh, we really need to be able to do... We need to be able to use... It's because fucking BCSO can't use it right now. Okay, I need... Garage... Car, summon... BCSO. Okay, where's my vehicle? Why is it going up the road? What the car doing? Pepper, the valet took my car all the way up the road. Ow. Come on, we gotta. Oh, Ryan's around. Wait, now where's my car? Did it already despawn? Okay, can I locate it then? Location, proceed. Why is it on that bridge? Pepper, it's on the other bridge. Oh wait, I see it. Oh, I don't know if they could. No, stop ramming. No, please. Get out. There's no one. It's got a mind of its own. Oh. Pepper, I don't like these new self-driving cars. Oh, guys, we'll do some 4.0 hopefully at Storm. We'll try to get in. But right now, we're just gonna chill. Room. Oh wait, Ryan's around. I guess we could teach Ryan. Don't know if I have Ryan's car. Phone. No, stop, Bart. I'm. What? I know you have a squeaky toy. Let's see if he's at the police department. Oh, I see him. Annie Fastier. Annie Fastier.
Good to see you, Pepper.
Good. All right. Have you been onboarded yet?
No, I literally just woke up.
Well, have you been like onboarded like in general?
I got my MDT. I can.
Do you have a uniform? Do you have equipment?
No, I don't have any of that. I was pretty much just given all the official stuff, none of the extra stuff. I'll get you a treat soon, Pepper, I promise.
You should have keys to lock that. Okay.
There we go.
Have they shown you how to sign in? So open up your GT, right click on your name, toggle duty.
Whoa.
Ready, and then you have a copy of the SOPs, correct?
That's all in the email chain, right? I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I skimmed over it with my phone earlier.
Yep, in there is going to be the rack numbers that you're going to need.
Oh, yes, very smart. Let me find them again. Is there an ATM in here? I need money.
Yep. Yep, over by the armory.
Well, this is cool. I don't have a bank card. you got like $100 that I can like borrow, and then I'll pay you back. Well, I owe you. Thank you.
Oh, alright. Okay, Google. Set an alarm for an hour. So, we're gonna want you in the cadet uniform.
Right, okay, I misread the SOPs. Give me a second.
Don't worry about making like a billion different types of uniforms, because you're getting new ones too. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh. Luckily Pepper's not washed. I need a black cat in a pickup truck.
You suit my legs better.
Hmm?
These pants suit my legs better than the big ones. There we go. Yeah.
You got everything. You're gonna want to get the boots. Or did it say any shoes on? I don't think they're the right ones. Also, how are you wearing two boots? What?
Yeah, I'm real confused. The rack numbers here are 13 and 35. These are 35. And these are 13.
Are you wearing the right pants?
I'm just going off what's on the...
Do you have 32 or 35 on?
Yeah, 32.
Change it for a second.
To what?
35? Try 35? Yeah, I think those 32 has like a weird thing on them.
My shoes no longer.
The fuck have you done? How have you done this?
I can't see. There's a doggo head in the way.
Oh.
in the mirror. And these are 35 shoes.
Just put like boots on.
Oh,
and then, do you want like a long sleeve? Since it's, you know, middle of winter? Yeah, you might be a little bit more. You might
How's
be.
that?
Yeah, I think you might be more comfortable.
Oh my god, my arms. Give me a second. Fucking hell. This is not my day. Can you check the back of me? Oh, wait, no. I can check the back of me. Yeah. Okay, I think that's good. Let me just take my sunglasses off.
Alright, let's go get equipment.
Thank God I had $300. Oof.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need a. Yeah, let's go get you a card first. Where did I park? Did I park out front?
Is Pepper okay?
What's the dog doing?
Cool. How much money am I gonna need, do you think?
Well, there's an ATM over there, so if we need more, just get at least get a card. There's a cat. There's a cat. Meow. No, no, pet. It's. Sorry, Pepper saw a cat.
Oh my god.
No, that's a normal cat, not a cat burglar. It's okay.
Standard cat, no cat in the hat over here.
This thing, I love this car so much. Fucking beast. The snow.
Well, it doesn't slip and slide like the other ones do, does it?
Nope. It's great. Alrighty. Have you been given a tour of MRPD yet?
No.
Okay.
But
here is the clothing room. Obviously, you were just in there. Over here, this is what we call the bullpen. You do paperwork on the computers here and whatnot. To the right, there's going to be your break room, food, snacks, etc.
Definitely getting some of those before we leave.
What? Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. Yeah.
Upstairs, we have a couple meeting rooms, projector rooms. There's another small break room. Downstairs, I'll show you when we go down there. And then over here. So in here is the briefing room. The detectives, we typically use it when we're working out of here. Our main base of operations for detectives is down in Davis PD. Lab It's a big old lab over there, so doing that stuff. Loos, showers right there. Armor to the left, and then shooting range, and then there's a cash card there. So you want to come in here. Right here in this open little locker here, you're gonna head up there. You can also, I don't think you need to even come all the way in. No, you do for this one. Yep. So just go ahead and get. You're gonna want a. Oh God. You are going to want a firearm, a taser. You're gonna grab a carbine rifle, though you're not gonna use it. It's just gonna be in your locker. Nightstick. Grab a shit ton of pistol ammo, shit ton of rifle ammo.
How much do you reckon?
Like 6 ammo.
All right. I'm calculating all the money I'm gonna need to get out of the ATM.
Yep.
So
Handcuffs.
Yep.
Flashlight. You're gonna grab about 10 evidence bags. You don't need a store RAM right now, so don't worry about that. You're gonna want a radio, 1 radio. Grab 2 or 3 heavy armor. Big old camera, the Nikon. You're gonna want 3 IFAKs. You don't really need that many. 5 taser cartridges. They don't go bad, so it's good to just have them. And then you're gonna want you're gonna probably want 3 GSR field tests, 3 DNA field tests, 3 drug kits, 1 breathalyzer, 1 access tool, 1 Protec, 1 fingerprint kit, and and then 1 Mercosoil, 1 fingerprint tape. You don't need an SD card.
I'm just gonna get all the money out of my bank and hope that's enough. You and some shit there, and
If you need cash, just let me know.
I got 4,500 out, so that should be more than enough.
Yeah, and stuff doesn't go too bad too long, so. Ready?
Okay, so the pistol,
Yep, you're gonna want to. Yeah, and then a carbine rifle is what you can use as.
You said 6 ammo each.
Roughly.
Pistol and
5 ammo, because I don't think you're gonna be able to grab 6. It doesn't let you. Yeah, and then should we get there?
Handcuffs, flashlight, radio. I needed a GSR field test and I need a DNA field swap.
Yep, you're gonna want 1 of everything except the, or 3 of the first 3, and then 1 of the rest except the SIM card.
Okay, so I've got a pistol, taser, rifle, nightstick, ammo, handcuffs, flashlight, radio, heavy armor, camera, IFAKs, taser cartridges, field test, field swab, drug test kit, breathalyzer, access tool, Protec, fingerprint, microsil, and finger tape.
Sounds good.
Kill.
Now you're gonna get your weapon out. We'll go into the range. You're gonna get your weapon out, and you're gonna want to start loading up the gun. I know you might think you don't need to have your gun, your weapon out to reload it, but that would be crazy. Why wouldn't you?
It only makes sense, doesn't it? Am I doing the rifle or the pistol? Because that's what I'll be using more of.
Just do both. Because the ammo box, it goes bad when it's in the box, and when it's in the gun, it's all good. What's today? Today is the 16th. Oh, this is dirty. Oh. Now I think I can. Now I change like weapon mode.
This could be an issue.
What's up?
I'm just like stuck in my pockets, but I'm not.
You're gonna want
Like,
to do
one hand is stuck, but the
T global / close inv.
You want to say that again? Global?
Close. T, you know, your T, you know, T. Your T global phone, right? You know, your...
Mm-hmm.
/ close inv. INV.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, I wish another city I knew was like that, because taking naps ain't fun.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I can't fucking wake up.
Yeah, I haven't. I tried this morning. It didn't happen.
I just spent 16 hours on a train.
Yep.
I think this is the last pistol ammo, and then once I switch over to the rifle, then I'll load that, because otherwise, like... I think that's all. Okay. This is nicely stocked now. Bam, bam.
Still put the ammo in your rifle. There's gotta be a way. See it in the bottom right. Oh, that's dirty. Oh, I like this. I like. Oh, no. Dude, the SMG feels nicer than the fucking... I haven't tried the rifle here, though.
Don't tell Peppa, but I forgot to get her a ball for today.
A what?
I forgot to get Pepper a ball today. Don't tell her.
I like better. I kind of like the SMG, but I don't. I don't know where the switch is on here to flip the modes.
Alright, I think this is the last set of bullets. Yep, all set.
Alrighty. So you're gonna put it in your locker, which is gonna be / evidence, and then your call sign.
Anything else I'm putting in there for now?
Nope. Well, you can. So you can put like when we're done. I'm done teaching you. You can put all your like evidence stuff in there. But I'm gonna show you all that for now.
Cool. So on my immediate person, like on my belt, I have the gun, the handcuffs, the taser, the flashlight.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Should I have like taser cartridges on like the 5th notch, or?
That's kind of what I do. So I have that. It just kind of depends on personal preference.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like because I'm not gonna. So I got taser first. Well, I'm going in like order of like necessary. So like
yeah, that's what I do. I do taser first, and then gun. You don't need to put the cuffs in there, so you'll be able to pull your cuffs without having to worry about that.
Oh,
You're also going to want to put your radio in the bottom right of your pocket.
the
And
bottom
the reason for
right.
that is it allows you to think about the number 6. And you should be able to pull it up. There you go.
Yo.
It's like a secret, the secret 6
Secret
pocket.
6 notch. Yeah, that's crazy. I'll like strap some like armor to the notch instead.
Alright.
Cool.
Yep. Channel 2 is the one that we operate on. So if you want to pull that up, 2, click enter. Buttons below are going to be your volume control. Buttons on the side are going to be your channel
cool.
control. Alrighty. Come on through. Pepper doesn't like the range because it's loud.
Yeah.
Righto, let's start. We're gonna go into the garage, and then we'll start going through evidence and stuff.
I woke up tonight to learn some stuff, but also just to make sure I'm prepared for academy tomorrow, because that was kind of sprung on me, and I'm like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah, it was very quick, but yeah, it's good that we got you all set up, and they'll walk you through a lot of the basic stuff. You're also gonna wanna set some muscles for cuffing, which is gonna be yeah. Cuffing and escorting was what I recommend. Why can't I escort Pep? There we go. I don't know why wasn't that. Yeah, this isn't. Huh? Escort. Yeah. Why isn't it? What? That's weird. Okay.
I don't know if I'm missing something, but I can't like teach those
So
muscles.
the way you're gonna do it is T global, same thing, /binds. And then I'll just show you how I do mine. Ready? No, that's your butt. Why are you putting your butt in my face? Why are you the way you are? My face is about to get licked. My face is about to get...
Cool.
Oh, it's so loud. You can also kind of change that up. So...
I can do what?
There you go. I just sent you something.
Oh, okay.
I don't think this works. I mean, does it? Because... Uh-oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Pet, help. Tackle me. Oh, thank you. I don't know why that doesn't work.
All right, that's all done.
Now my emails just aren't working. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, that's just how I do it. You don't have to do it that way, but...
See how that works.
Option. If you want to come over this way.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh. She's still cuffed. Okay, You just cover again. Don't do it.
My bad.
Alrighty. Vehicles are gonna be here. Although I don't think I can pull out vehicles here because it needs me. Yeah, I got caught because it. Hey, it's me! Anyways. But yeah.
Lots of different cars on the list here.
Yep, pretty much all you can use is the jugular.
Oh my god, this is the best day of my life. You want me to pull it out?
Nah, we're not gonna do that quite yet. Next thing I want you to do, let's do camera. Go and pull that camera.
Alright.
Alright, Pepper, go look cool. Once you've pulled up your camera, you're gonna click the little E button on the side of the camera there. You're going to click image upload.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna want to click general.
Yep.
Alrighty. Now you can close that menu.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now just go ahead and scroll in, you know, scroll, zoom, do whatever you want, get a good picture of the good girl over there. Now, did it say image uploaded?
Just trying to figure it. Yes.
Alright, now, if you go into Discordia and look at PD Photos General,
She looks very happy. Looks like
there you
picture
go.
day at school. I did you justice in that photo, Pepper. It's okay. I just realized, do I need a physical gun license? Or is it just like given to
nah,
me?
you're good. You're good.
Okay, okay.
Alright, so that is that. So you know where photos go. Now, let's go back to the gun range. All right, if you want to pull out your flashlight, take a look at the ground.
Oh my god.
So these are my casings. If you want to come over here, these are all my projectiles.
You have really good aim.
Thank you. But yeah, you can see now if you go up to one of them and you click on your flashlight, well, maybe these ones you might not be able to grab, but if you come over here, go ahead and, you know, G muscle, make sure you have evidence baggies. Should be able to grab them. Don't know why I can't grab the projectile. Okay, that's whatever.
I'm gonna go grab him.
Might be too late to grab them anyways. Okay. The fuck? No, I'm not gonna worry about that. Alright, so you can see now that you should have it in a little evidence baggie once you've picked it up.
Oh, yep.
Ready? If you kind of use and open the bag, you can see a lot of options. You can put notes, you can put whatever you want. You only need, when you're picking up evidence, you only need to pick up the one of each casing type. You know, in this case, it's clear looking at all these casings that they were fired by the same gun. There's no need to, you know, pick up every single one. Does that make sense? You just need one of each. What?
It's a waste of bags otherwise.
Yeah. Another thing about the baggies is you can use them for DNA tests. So, if you want to look at me closely, should be able to take my DNA. You don't need to do it right now, but you kind of, you know, do you see alternatively look at me? If you alternatively look at me,
yep.
all right, there's your options there. Same thing with GSR, same thing with drug tests. That's all the same there. You need baggies
That's
for them.
Frisk, yeah.
Yep. Furthermore, so you have a weapon. If you know that T global thing again, if you slash bag EV, it should pull up a list of all the stuff that you can put in little baggies.
Yep.
So you can pick one, put your you don't need to do it right now, but the nice thing about that is when you're doing that, you'll be able to lift fingerprints off the guns and whatnot.
Oh.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's head on downstairs. Woof.
Meow.
Ready. So you have your mobile fingerprint scanner. Obviously very useful. You need to take the gloves off though first. If you tried to fingerprint me right now, obviously the scanner's not going to be able to read it because I'm wearing gloves. Come right here. If you don't have a mobile reader, you can alternatively look here. I think I briefly showed you this, but you should see.
Yeah.
If I click it, there you go. Cool. That is that. These are our cells. We have our mugshot room in there. You have your cells such in here. You have your lineup room right here on the left. And then my favorite rooms, the interrogation rooms. And over here is down that corridor there is the observation for the lineup. And then in here is evidence. Alrighty. So, you know, put all the stuff in here after you've bagged and tagged it. When it comes to putting it in here, the rack you're going to look for is /evidence. Now, if it's an incident report, it's I and then the number. If it's a report, it's R and then the number. Okay? So /evidence, very similar, you know, to how you opened your locker.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll need to be reminded of those last two bits, though.
Yep. Yeah, and when you'll have an FTL with you, so you don't need to worry about that. But the difference between an incident and a report is an incident means you have a suspect who you can push charges on, whether it's a warrant or an arrest. Report is either you don't have that or it's a statement, etc. Okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. Put it over here. Woof. Alrighty. Now we're gonna go over to my car. I'm gonna show you how you're gonna sort of swipe for evidence in a vehicle, okay? So let me just take my glove off here. I'm just gonna put my fingerprints across different bits here. Okay. Now, you're going to... sometimes it depends on the vehicle. Mine is kind of a weird thing, but you're going to want to kind of look at it and inspect the vehicle. So if you'll alternatively look and then should have an you know, think about inspecting it. Sometimes you gotta find the right spot. Did you inspect it?
Yeah, there's nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay. Now, let me show you if I do this. Now give that a go.
Alright, let me have it. Oh, I think I see something. Let me have a closer look. Yeah, this has been entered quite forcibly, honestly.
Yeah, you can see pretty obviously now that you're kind of looking at it. You can see my marks that I made with my gym there. Yeah. So that one's very good for that sort of thing. But if you want to do a full evidence sweep, where you open up everything, sweep for fingerprints, conduct an evidence sweep. You're just going to conduct an evidence sweep. And that will let you look for fingerprints, blood, etc. Just get a good look through there, dust for prints. Just see a few prints in there, because I think Pepper booped her with her nose as well.
Yeah, it's quite a lot here.
Yep, and then you can put those all in baggies as well.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So if you have the baggies and you wanted to do it, obviously you don't need to right now. But last thing about vehicles, you can also check the VIN. Right now this doesn't do much for you, but it's good when you're fully processing a vehicle. In your MDW, there's a DMV tab. You're gonna take a picture of it. You're gonna put the VIN in if you're gonna, you know, depot it or impound it. All right.
All right.
Okay. Beyond that, there is the possibility that there are going to be fake plates on here. We've noticed you need to have the keys to the vehicle to take the plate off. You can see there's kind of like a little key lock there. So you'll have to go and, you know, Slim Jim the vehicle, find an extra pair of keys, and then you can take the fake plate off, all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, in your NDT, if you want to pull up the DMV tab, you can put in my plate.
Found it.
You're also going to want to eventually get a thing for your MDW, your MDT. You're going to want to get a thing called ShareX eventually. That'll help with documenting things.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
That you don't need to do that right in a second, but eventually. But yeah, you can see the options we have for the vehicle. We can mark it as impounded. Bolo, which will flag it on our plates. Code 5. Which actually I don't know what we've set for that. Or stolen. I think code 5 might be missing. But then you can put vehicle notes in there, etc. But yeah, that's helpful for that. So you can run plates through there. You can also do, when you're in your vehicle, you can do, or on your MDT, you can do slash plate info. And then put the number in there.
All right. Doesn't look flagged to me.
Yep. So we're gonna flag the plate. So you're gonna do the same thing, slash flag plate. Space, put the thing in, and then put reason.
Is the reason it's going to be like training exercise?
Yeah, you can just do training for now.
All right.
Now go ahead and run that plate again. Just kind of click up twice on your thing there.
Vehicle not flagged. What do you mean?
Put it in right. It's showing up for me.
Definitely right.
Well, regardless, it did work on my end. Maybe you're just having an issue here.
Oh no, there we go.
Yep, and then to unflag it, slash unflag plate.
Unflagged.
Alrighty. It's kind of the big ones. Oh, okay. Say we had a robbery pop off. We'll have a thing that will say camera number on it. And so obviously there's cameras in your MDT. But a quicker way to do it is it'll tell you the camera number. You can just do slash cam space and then the number.
Right, okay.
You won't be able to hear me when you're in there, but if you're on radio, we just go cam 1 for now.
Okay.
Hey, don't do that one. That one's broken.
Very much so, yeah.
Try 2.
There we go. Like one person will be driving there and the other one's on the camera, or
Say that again? Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
yeah.
With sure robberies, you can be pretty quick about it, so just grab a photograph and then head out. If you're on your own, just, you know, get a photo of them, kind of get an idea of the vehicle. But I was riding with a cadet yesterday. She's driving over. I looked on the camera and I was able to tell when the person was leaving. All right.
Yeah.
I think that's all the big ones.
It's gonna take a while, like a little bit for everything to sink in, because it's a lot of information.
I know, but I'm just trying to show you kind of what options we have right now. Never fear to ask your FTOs. We're here to help. Please don't hesitate, and don't feel like you're. Yeah, look,
I'm scared of sounding dumb.
Yeah, that's the thing is, like, you asking questions right now is what you're meant to be doing as a cadet, And if it comes later in your cadet phase and you still don't know something because you didn't ask, we're going to be more upset you didn't ask.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, come on into the passenger seat here. Go ahead and flip M. Just put see that little control there with the letter M on it, controller.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you have the controller? Do you see it? Or it might be.
I do not have the controller. I think
maybe the letter looks
it's
different to you.
Yeah. Let me check the manual on this bloody controller. What exactly am I looking for?
Wraith?
In the manual.
Wraith is the name of the brand. And it should be like open controller or something like that. Or WK, I think is... Yeah, WK_wars.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I found a few different ones in this manual. Which one was I
Should
specifically
open
looking
remote
for?
control. Right under the thing that says radial, or open radial. We're the only 3 in the city right now, so perfect time for me to train them.
So strange.
Do you not see WK_wars and then open remote control?
I'm just trying to find the radio one. I can
Radial.
see how I talk into
Radial.
it. Radial.
Yeah, I think it's labeled like F1.
Oh, found it, yes.
Yep, so the one right under it should say open remote control.
Yep, found the remote control.
I have it set to M. Set it to whatever you want.
Alright. Alright, I got it in my hand.
Ready.
Let me turn on the display.
Yep. Toggle that display, and then you're going to click plate leader and toggle that display.
Yep.
Perfect. See now you have the 2 options there. You're going to want to click the power button on the main thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep, there we go. Now, on the remote control, you're going to click that up arrow and then the down arrow. You see how it's now transmitting instead of holding. Top
Yep.
row, you're going to want to click same. Opposite row, or bottom row, opposite. Bottom row should be up. There you go. Now, what that means, it means the top, the front antenna. So the antenna that's now facing the letter A, well, I guess they're all letter A's in here, facing the front of our vehicle, is going to be in the same lane of travel. So that means anything that's like going this way or coming at us is going to be picked up that way. Okay. The back one is going to be going for the opposite lane, so it's going to be on the sides of us.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
And that'll be the speeds and such. You're also going to eventually figure out the buttons on the little dash cam thing here, or the dashboard thing here, for locking the plates and locking the radar. You don't need to do it right this second, but just eventually. That means you can lock the speed, lock the plate. You're going to want to go in menu, and you're going to click through the menu until you see fast, or FAS in the orange, and then SPD in the red, and then a number in the green. So click menu until you see that.
I got fast and LOC, did you say?
Nope. Next one.
Speed.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
That's when you can set the speed. So if you're sitting on a speed trap for 35, which is in the city, instead of like 50, see if anyone's going above that, you know, 15 above, catch them that. On the motorway, you can set it to like 100, you know, up to you. All right.
Sweet as.
That is the basics of that. Okay, I think... Oh yeah, there's a few more things. If you want to hop out. Ready. Go ahead and use your F1 muscle. Come up to me. All right, come up to me. F1 muscle. Think about work, and then you should be able to search me. Police actions, and then search. Yep, there you go. You can also see on there, you know, when you're thinking about work, the other options that you have there. So your panic button is right there on your little wrist there, up on the left there. There's no one around, so you're welcome to push it right now to see what that does. Oh, we also need you to set your call sign. So go ahead and do /call sign. Number, space, dash, space, Jacobs.
So call sign space number space Jacobs.
Space dash space. So it should look like oh. There we go. Oh, there we go. Whatever, you know, whatever call sign is.
I think that worked.
Now go ahead and open your MGT. Yep, there you go. Perfect. So when you do that,
God, there's me.
that panic button. Does mine want to work?
You want me to do it again?
There you go. I think you can also just... So I've done it so many times.
Can what?
I don't know how I always accidentally press it, because there must be a way I keep accidentally pressing it. You can check the tune status of the vehicle. You can revoke someone's driver's license. We don't really do that much, so you have to go through a court. Objects. Go ahead and put down a cone. And same thing, just remove it. Perfect. Now face this way. For luck, don't face my car. Same thing, but do spikes.
Spikes through it? Yeah.
Nice thing about these ones is they will sit here, so you can set up proper roadblocks. Instead of, you know, the other city where they made you do it right away. You know, if you want to set up a good roadblock, you've got an option here. Does that make sense?
You got time, yeah. They don't disintegrate in 2 seconds.
Also, we don't use the jail option here. I know it seems like you can, you know, on your little watch here, you can jail, but don't worry about that. The way we do jailing is tglobal/jail menu.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Alrighty. Now I'll be all through for you when you start doing more, you know, processing and whatnot. When you're creating a report, it'll come up with a base format. Don't use that format. We're in the process of replacing that out. So just copy another report you see and then just paste and then remove the data. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Profiles, etc. You got a lot of options there. People's fingerprints. The phone number. This might actually been. No, I don't think it's been updated. So the phone number in there is not correct. So don't use the phone numbers in there.
Like on someone's profile, it's not right.
Yeah, it uses our old system, and we're not in the we're not able to save that yet.
Right.
Alrighty.
Cool.
Okay. Any questions thus far?
No, not so far.
Okay. Right. Well, that is kind of the basics in getting you onboarded. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of crime right now, and I know you probably want to go to bed soonish. So you've that should be all of that. Do you have any questions for me?
No, I'm pretty good right now. I'd probably be up for a while if you're probably half an hour to an hour. So
yeah, you're welcome to ride with us, I guess. Kind of get a feel for it.
yeah.
Don't know if I'm gonna have you do too much because I want you to kind of go through SOPs first, get 10 codes, and start learning all that jazz. But
is that all in the same document?
it's all in SOPs.
Well, I can learn them while I'm just on like the in the car with you, while you're doing your thing. I can.
Alrighty. Yeah, just go ahead and start learning through all that. Again, when we're on scenes and whatnot, where we're getting kind of trained up, follow my lead. We will do, at one point, we'll start getting you all sorted with, you know, understanding everything, but when it comes to the biggest thing right now is for you to understand the use of force. Use of force continuum, are you familiar with this at all?
Oh, kind of. Like, I kind of know the steps. I could get them wrong because it's been a while, but from memory...
Oh, also, are you set up to tackle? Do you feel confident tackling?
I'm 99%. I'll just need to, like, remind myself, you know, that it's okay to tackle.
So that's what we usually start when we're doing chases. We start with tackling, we don't start with tasing. So our use of force continuum, the first, level 1 is going to be officer presence. So think like an airport, right? You're going to see cops with guns. That's just to deter criminals, right? 2 is going to be your verbalization. Stop running. Step away from, you know, that sort of thing. Verbalizing your intent, using your words to comply, get people to comply. Level 3 is going to be your empty and closed hand tactics. So empty hand is going to be your grabs and tackles, whereas closed hand is going to be your punches and kicks. 4 is your less lethal. If I ever hear you call it non-lethal or less than lethal, I'm going to make you do laps. Okay? It's less lethal because these following tactics can be lethal, and it's something we have to consider. They're just less likely to kill than level 5. Okay?
Well, I mean, if you sit there and tase someone 100 times, it's still bolts of electricity. Like, it can... Of course it can kill someone. Man.
Yep, so that's your conductive and energy devices, so tasers. You also have your blunt force objects, so flashlights and baton. And then another thing we don't have here would be your chemical weapons. So in terms of your chemical deterrence, so like pepper spray and that sort of thing is also considered level 4. All right. Another thing that's considered level 4 that you don't need to know this, but you can know it, is the 100 pounds of pure death in the back seat. She's also level 4. Alright.
Good job.
And then the level 5 is obviously your weapons, so firearms and such.
Yeah.
That's going to be your lethal. As officers, we are always one above the criminal, which means if, for example, someone's running at you with a bat, what level of force should you use?
Taser.
And why are you saying taser?
Oh, wait. A bat. So we're one level above.
Yep, so what level is a bat?
That would be 4, because it's less lethal.
Correct. So, what level force should you use?
So we're one above them.
Which would be?
Level 5. It's level 4, isn't it? Didn't you say? Because you said, level 4.
The bat is level 4, so you want to go to level 5, but do you remember what level 5 is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Google, cancel the alarm. Yeah, so if someone's running it with your bat, you better fucking shoot them down.
Yeah.
Because the second you're knocked down...
presenting
yeah.
a legitimate
With other
threat to your
officers,
life.
it can vary, but you got to think about it this way. If they knock you out, they have your equipment now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just gives you an idea. They start punching and kicking. You can beat them down. You can use taser.
Taser.
We rarely beat down.
Stick.
We only really do beat downs when they're punching and kicking.
Yeah.
Taser will do your job 9 times out of 10. Okay.
So is that there would obviously be some situations where we wouldn't go one above them, right? So if they're just yelling
always
at
one
me,
above.
I'm
well,
not
obviously,
gonna start punching and kicking them. Like,
Right. Well,
but everything else, like
tackles and such. I mean, it's if you're trying to arrest them, right? If you're trying to stop them from what they're doing.
In an active
in that
situation,
scenario,
not just
if in that scenario, if they're
yelling.
protesting and whatnot, that's when you start using your tackles or your grabs or whatever. That's if you're choosing to stop said event, right?
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing about being a cop. So when we chase on foot, we are oh, that was a green light, I guess. Okay, they ran through there. But yeah, so when you're chasing on foot, you're gonna start with your tackles, and then you're gonna move to your tasers and such. Okay. Over time. Now, one thing I will say is, if they are kicking and punching canines, you shoot the person down. Because a canine, kicking and punching is lethal.
Yeah.
I caught a super terrorist that way because she kicked my dog.
No one hurts Pepper.
No, trust me.
I will defend Pepper with my own life.
Give me just 1 second.
I wondered if I could postpone the medical until next month. Oh, the diet's going well. I just want to lose a couple more pounds. Could you call in a refill on the blood pressure medication, just in case? For Christ's sake! I'm taking the pills. I'm walking upstairs. What the fuck do you want from me?
Holy shit!
Oh, okay, Google, set an alarm for an hour and 15 minutes. Okay, sorry about that.
So, I do have one question because. So, I saw that Talia Turner has a warrant for stabbing you, if I read that right. So, if we know someone is armed and dangerous like that, do we instantly, because we don't know if she's a threat at the current moment, right? But we'd be obviously going in with more caution. Would we start out at, say, level 4 with less lethals?
Yeah.
At the ready? Yeah.
Yeah. We'd start out higher. We're not going to shoot her down immediately unless we know she's an active present threat. We know she has an active weapon sort of thing, and she's, you know, if she's unarmed, right, you're not going to shoot her down. But we have a case law called Tennessee v. Gardner. It's also known as the fleeing felon, which is technically a misnomer, but it means if we know someone has committed felonious crimes, we know they're currently armed and dangerous, we have the right to shoot them down. But the biggest thing to think as officers, we have a lot of power, and with that power what we do is we suspend the rights of certain citizens to protect the rights of many citizens, if that makes sense. So you have the right not to be searched and seized, right? Or put in prison, detained. But those rights can be suspended if you commit a crime. Does that make sense? And that's what our job is, to sort of make the determinations when that happens. So when it comes to felonious behavior and stuff like that, we know she's a felon, we know she's armed and dangerous. We are going to, you know, we have the right to shoot her down. Now, typically listen to your command for that sort of thing if you're going to use Tennessee Gardner. But we had a serial killer on the run the other day after she had broken out of prison. So the call we made was, once we could positively ID her, we're shooting her down. Now, it didn't come to that. She pulled a knife. But you know, that was an option we had, right? Was to shoot her down because we knew she was a danger to officers and she was literally making active threats to the civilian public. So it's a lot to kind of come to terms with and understand, but you know, it makes sense when you start thinking about it.
Yeah. Like, there's a few case laws that I've really like made myself familiar with. That one's one of them, and that's why like I asked, because like I knew that case law, but I didn't know, like, because I know that like I don't remember if this is the exact wording or not, but it was like a non-violent felon not listening to the orders of an officer doesn't fall under Tennessee versus Gardner. It's
so before,
just if like there's a good faith belief that the person poses like a threat of death or serious injury to someone else.
That's correct. So there was, prior to Tennessee v. Gardner, there was what was known as the fleeing felon, which doesn't help that obviously it's what we also call Tennessee Gardner. But the thing to consider there is it came to that case law and they determined that you need to have that violent nature of it and know that it's a, you know, that they're a present threat. All right. Another thing I want to teach you. Sort of exigent circumstances and all that jazz. I just picked a random house. There's nothing particular about this house, but just picked a random one. So obviously the property line is going to start where that fence started, right? Same thing with these. These are all gated, but a lot of the time it's going to be like the sidewalk and then the sort of property right after it, right?
Yep.
Now, say you had a criminal, right? You were chasing on foot. Say you were chasing me, and they started and they pushed through these gates. Can you follow them?
Oh, I'm not. I'm going to be straight up. I'm not sure.
Yep. So I'm going to get back in the car because it's fucking cold. But,
yeah, it is so cold.
Obviously, we can't just enter properties, search properties willy-nilly. We need warrants. We need, you know, reason to enter these properties and approval by the courts, because that's part of people's rights. They have property rights. They have, you know, the right not to be searched or seized. So, in that scenario, criminal runs into a different property. You can pursue them. It is known as what is known as hot pursuit. Okay? That means you are in active pursuit of that individual. You are allowed to, you know, jump the fence, follow them wherever they're headed. Because at that point, you know, you're trying to stop the crime. Okay?
Yep.
Now, let's go to this property here. Say what they did. I mean, it's pretty clear where the property line starts here, right here where I'm stepping, because, you know, driveway and all that jazz. But say they went here and then they jumped that hedge. Okay, are you allowed to then go in the house and search the house?
No.
Correct. What if the individual ran into the house? Could you follow them into the house?
Ooh. Yes, because it's an active pursuit.
Yep. Are you allowed to search the house once you're in there?
Belongings?
Right.
No.
Good. Good.
You need a warrant for that, but you can go in to chase the person. Could that lead to a search warrant though? Like if you saw someone running in there,
it could,
and then you could very well. Yo, you could be hiding stuff in there. I have good faith belief that you're hiding stuff in there, and that's why you ran in there. I need to check this out, sort of thing.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. There are types of warrants. There are types of ways that you can go without a warrant in search, but we don't really operate on those. 9 times out of 10, you're going to be getting a warrant. Now, the exception to that in entering properties without, you know, hot pursuit is known as exigent circumstances.
Okay.
Now, sorry. Exigent circumstances are going to be very specific scenarios in which you are either protecting loss of life or loss of evidence. So if you heard someone getting murdered inside the house, you don't need to wait for a search warrant. You can break down that fucking door.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Same thing with evidence. If you know they're about to go, say, burn that house down, you can go and try to save the evidence. Okay?
So life and evidence are the two, like, exceptions kind of thing.
Yeah. Typically ask your command for approval, but if it's, you know, a moment of very clear, you know, kick down that door, save life. You're not going to start searching, but you can search for the people, search for that sort of thing. All right? But a proper search is going to need a warrant.
From memory, so you need a warrant for buildings, but you don't necessarily need one for vehicles. I'm trying to remember the case law. I think it was Carroll v. United States.
Yeah, good shit. Automobile exception. So what do you need to search a vehicle?
It's one of the two. Probable
Which makes more sense. It is PC. Yep. You need PC to search a vehicle. The reasoning was it's moving.
Can be moved and hidden before a warrant can be given out, whereas a building is like stationary. You can't move a whole building, but you can hide a car before a warrant's put out.
Now, some cities are going to be a little bit different. So in the city that you and I came from before is they ask for like parked vehicles and valet vehicles. To be able to pull them out, you need to have a search warrant. But you know, you don't really need one if you know that you have a vehicle. All right.
Yeah.
Near the probable cause. It's still a good idea though to get it checked. Right. Lost my train of thought. So if they broken in, etc., you know how to operate there with all that.
I really don't need this.
Exit circuit. Okay. Shots fired. If we're driving right now, we hear shots from that building to our left. We're going in. Same thing. Protecting loss of life, right?
Yeah.
Now there is an exception to that. So if you have a single call from a local saying they have 71s, then we arrive on scene and we don't hear anything, we're not kicking that door down, right? Because you need either an officer hearing it or multiple calls of it, because one call could be like an engine backfiring. It could be a whole bunch of stuff. Alrighty. Okay, so that's those sort of really important things to kind of comprehend and know. We can also search people's phones in very rare cases of exigent circumstances. So when it comes to so you see them on the phone and you know they're planning to, they're shooting cops and they're working with someone to shoot cops, that's kind of when you can do it. Again, just ask your command. 9 times out of 10 it's better to do that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's sort of kind of the basics with law and understanding that there. Obviously, there's a lot of case laws, a lot of stuff kind of what we can and can't do. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's we suspend people's rights to protect the rights of others. Protect the safety and sanctity of other people.
It's a big power to have.
It is.
Do you guys use the phonetic alphabet?
Yes, we do. We use NATO. We don't use the American police one. We use NATO. But yeah, so case laws and stuff like that. Yeah, it's the executive branch of the government, right? We have a lot of power, and misuse of that power is unfortunately very common. So we try to avoid that.
Well, you know my story. You know that's something I try and stomp out.
Of course. And I don't think you're going to see that here, fortunately.
I really need to stop bringing that up in interviews. Hey, I think you guys are corrupt pieces of shit. I'm here to fix it. I don't think that's it. Well, hey, don't be corrupt pieces of shit.
You're not wrong. But yeah, so that's that. You don't want to go through case laws. There's a whole bunch of case laws and such, and kind of what you can, can't do. A lot of it, this sort of thing is going to be common sense.
Yeah, I need to remember that some of the ones I know were specific to the place we came from.
Some of them have
they
been
are
brought over as well.
drilled in my head.
Some of them have been brought over. So people who make
So-
Karakus, for example.
Yeah, that's the one I was that's the exact one I was thinking of.
Yep, that one's brought over. Mike S'more has been brought over. The Wrangler Decree has been brought over. You'll have to look through them, but a lot of them have, because the sort of a lot of the city's sort of laws and case laws and stuff are going to be based off of that other city. So yeah, that's fortunate for us.
The Mike Small one, that was like the protective sweep, wasn't it? Like it wasn't like rummaging through, like, let's say their trunk. It's just like opening up their trunk at face value and seeing if there's someone hiding in there.
I wonder
Wasn't
if
it?
this house is owned. Might buy this house.
Man, this car is really full of clutter, huh?
But it's got a whole it's got a whole ass fucking nuclear bunker in the back. I don't know if I want to live so close to the prison, but at the same time, it's a cute little house, isn't it?
Yeah, you got a fucking end of the world bunker right there. Don't have to worry about fucking anyone then. Just hide in your bunker.
I don't know if I want to live right next to the prison.
Oh, why not? Isn't that the best place for an officer to live that's not inside the actual prison?
The thing is, like, Polito is super expensive because everyone wants to live in Polito, and like, I want to go live up there as well because our main office is there. But
Toledo. Good times, good times. Yeah.
what are you borking at? Another option I could go is like, what if I go to one of these houses? I think these houses, I don't want to live in a desert. You know what? No. Maybe I'll pass on living in a fucking desert. Oh. Pepper, how much money do you have, Pep? For sale. Pepper, Pepper, how much money do you have? No, that's not enough.
Do you need money?
No, we're just saving up for a place. Pepper's gonna live with me.
I think I really owe Pepper after handcuffing her.
No, don't.
I'm sorry, Pepper. There you go, Pepper. I bought you some treats at least.
Yeah,
like the treats,
she
huh?
has an issue where she just eats things whole. She needs to learn to chew.
So is the People v Brett Maxwell one of the ones that came over?
Don't think it is.
No, I don't think it is.
Because I'm just like going through the ones I remember.
I live in a burger shack.
Did you say a burger shack?
Murder shack.
I was like, you wanna go live in burger shop? Like,
Me through. Maybe we need to go. Pepper, do we need to go Gamba? No, I don't know if that's a good idea.
so let's say I was going to a guns, shots fired call, right? Would I say over the radio, dispatch 555 1076 to the latest 1071?
Yeah.
At Mirror
76 is fine. See, what about this one, Pepper? It looks great. What do we live here?
You got a free car. And
Pepper?
a free piggy.
No, okay.
It only looks semi-haunted.
It's a, well, you know, it's a nice little murder shack.
Oh man, that's weird. Some nice houses back there. Nice and
Some
fun.
over here. I think these are gonna be. This one's gonna be definitely owned. I don't know why, but I just feel like it's owned. I kind of like the other. Well, like this one's kind of cool, Pep. What do you think? It's okay. I kind of do like that ranch, though.
With the
Near the prison.
bunker?
Yeah, you know, that I could refurbish the bunker into Pepper's like doghouse.
Oh my god, Peppy, you're gonna have the greatest doghouse in the world.
I think that'd be great. What do you think, Pep? What was this one? This one's kind of gross. Where's all the crime?
I don't know. Pepper, where's all the crime? Yeah, I agree. I'd be scared too if Jacobs and Odessa were on the case, and Pepper. I'd be shaking in my stylish yet affordable boots. Oh my god, I need food. I forgot to get some before we left.
A box.
Thank you.
Try not to die, 007.
I can't put any in my pocket.
What?
Oh wait. No, I figured it out. I'm dumb.
What the fuck is this thing?
Water treatment plant.
No, like, the fucking brick
You got any
building.
drinks?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Water treatment plant. Not gonna go with.
Huh? Wolf.
The problem is I bought like so much food and drink the other day when I was with the chief, and
Yeah,
Then-
probably went bad.
yeah, it was very bad.
Is that a hanger?
No, they're piggies. Oh, yo, what's going on? Monty?
Oh, I think that's a criminal. I can't be for sure, but I think it might be a criminal.
Yo, I'll tell you what, my little app is going crazy, my little Spark app.
Oh?
Three matches so far.
Oh yeah? What's their names?
Mia,
Okay.
Laszlo,
Okay.
and Charlie.
Okay. I don't know any of these people.
Neither. It's bad form to look up their profiles, right?
Yeah, don't... I feel like that's a bad idea.
Well, I need to see if I'm getting into some stuff with some criminals. I ain't trying to do that.
The fuck is this car doing? What? Really? 459-1080, you're gonna be eastbound Vinewood Boulevard, black in color muscle car, orange underglow, gonna be heading towards Mirror Park. The fuck are they doing? Left eastbound, East Mirror Bar. Crashing all over the place. Oh, okay, are you pulling over finally? Jesus Christ. 459-1038 with that black and color vehicle that finally pulled over. Undersheriff Odessa Glafx, badge number 459. Can I get your license and registration?
Yes.
Any day.
Why doesn't... Why? Do I need to take it out? Do I need to take it out of the wallet?
Yeah, that's how I would see it, yes. Okay. Okay, is this your vehicle, Lucas?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be back. Give me a second. Oh, here, no, it is. He doesn't. The one. Yeah, 2MA, 19M. Oh my god. There it is. Doesn't have a warrant. Oh shit. Thing works now. BCSO. I got him at 103, so he's getting first degree speeding. Yep. Just driving. No, let's give him negligent driving. Good. He ran a red light as well. Failure to stop. Yeah, that'll do. Alrighty, Lucas. Here's what you're looking at. Failure to stop, failure to maintain lane, negligent driving, and first degree speeding. It's a $1,950 fine.
Alright.
I caught you at 103 miles an hour. In the city. Do you know what the speed limit is here in the city?
35.
Yeah, you're really lucky I'm not giving you reckless driving, okay? You hit a couple fire hydrants, you almost hit a few locals, so you get enough lucky this time. Just keep it to 35 and slow down when you see my lights and sirens.
Alright.
There is your citation. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Okay. You'll be free to go once my lights are off. Four, 5, 9, 1038, code 4, citation issued.
So is that a situation of like he wasn't being a dickhead, so you cut him a little bit of slack?
Yeah. Yeah, I could have been a lot harder on him.
But he was being compliant and it was his car, so you were just like, no, I'm just gonna like cut him some slack and not give him reckless.
Well, it would have sent him to prison.
Yeah.
So, it's not like, you know.
Yeah, I got a little situation. I was wanting to check in about. Been involved in one of your soldiers.
Oh, we need to get your photograph taken at some point too.
Be sure to get my good side.
Do you have a place you'd prefer to do it?
No.
I was hoping for a sit down before they go get
Anyway.
the fuertes, the pistols, ¿entiendes? Thank you, Bicomi. I appreciate anything at all you can do for me on this one. Later. How do you know he was the one who put in the work? Who saw it? The police?
Alrighty.
There's no misunderstanding.
Do this wall here. Okay. Alright. You wanna get up against the wall, take a photograph of you. Yeah, I don't think you need the taser.
Yeah, no, I was putting a cartridge in.
Oh, you want it with the hands crossed? Okay, wait. You gotta look at me though. You gotta look at me. If we're gonna do it this way.
Okay. Okay. How's that?
Close enough.
Having fun there, Pepper?
Alright, and then take your glove off. I gotta grab your fingerprint as well. And then we gotta take your DNA as well. But take fingies first.
Did you get it?
And I'm gonna swab your mouth. Yeah. All right. Also, just so you know, you can put your like the fingerprint stuff and all that stuff. You can put it in like your baggie, like a you write your badge number, so like your evidence 555. Put your stuff in there, so you don't have to have super full pockets.
Wait, so what am I putting in there?
Put like the Mercosoil, the
Oh, okay.
tape, access tool, there's all this stuff. I'm tired. I don't know how much I want to wait until.
So what stuff should I have out at the moment?
You're gonna want your cuffs, your fingerprint kit, and radio, camera, and then all your like normal equipment stuff.
Cool.
Oh, I'm half awake.
Yo, I'm the opposite. I'm half asleep, but we are vibing.
Oof.
Because at this point, there is no point in me going to bed.
Why aren't you gonna go to bed?
Because it's like, but I'm
You're gonna try to get on the train.
That and it's 4 a.m. back home, and like my body clock, because I live there for so long, is still on Australian time. So like my body feels like it's got to wake up in like 2 hours anyway. So
I don't think I'm gonna make it another 2 hours. Probably got a few more minutes, but knowingly.
well, I appreciate all the help today. Have I got everything I need for Academy? Like, I don't know what
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
do
what I was trying to get you set for.
Yeah, I'm stressed about that. Are you gonna be there?
I was just stupid on my traffic stop. I forgot I had K9. I'm so stupid. Oh god, he probably had drugs on him too. God damn it. All right, sorry, Pep. You gotta bark at me next time. Your handler's a big dumbass.
I heard the seatbelt unclip, but she didn't get out of the car.
Well, she was waiting for my order and I forgot to give it because I'm genuinely tired and probably falling asleep.
Yeah, go to bed. Let's go. Is it 42?
That's correct.
Yeah, I'm learning. See, like for some reason, like I remember this shit, but there's just like I'll remember stuff a lot more when I'm putting it in action. You know what I mean? Like, I know what to do during a traffic stop, but sometimes it's hard to like explain what to do with a traffic stop. I noticed you walked up to their driver door. Is that how? That's what we do here. We don't walk around the back of the car and go the long way. And
if you want to go to their passenger door, you can, but
yeah,
it's just easier to. I'm just easier. All right, everyone out.
Yeah.
Ugh. Thanks, Pep. Oh, I was hoping you'd carry me, bud. I'm tired, Pepper. Can't you carry me? Pepper, can you carry me?
Thanks, bud.
Oh my god.
Thanks, bud.
Pepper's strong as shit.
Thanks, Pepper.
Oh my god.
It's really uncomfortable. Oh.
Oh my god. Okay, you go get some sleep.
Yep. 459 K9 1042.
555 1042. There's no one here. Are you, even if you're on duty alone, are you doing that to nobody?
Yeah, for practice.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, well...
Though one thing that happens with detectives is we will do it and then we'll get on duty but then forget to 41 and it's like an hour and a half later you've done a billion things and you still haven't 41.
Yeah. Are you at the academy tomorrow? Today?
No, it's too late.
Oh my god. I have to be around other officers that aren't you? What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
What if they're mean to me?
I hope they are. I hope they are.
How dare you? Good night, Pepper. Good night, Odessa. I'm just gonna sleep up there.
Alrighty, have a good one.
Appreciate you.
Alright, Pepper. Sorry we didn't do much today. Zoom, bud. Alright, lovely. You stay good. Alright, chat, I'm gonna end stream. I'm falling asleep. I might try for the 2 o'clock reset for No Pixel. I might not. We'll have to see. Have a good one, everyone, and Monday, well, if I get in tomorrow morning I'll stream for my D&D session, but Monday we're gonna do something. I just haven't picked it out yet, so we're gonna have a little celebration of something. So I will see you all Monday. Bye, everyone.